Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you a drywall tip for no more cracks on your ceiling repair. Alright, so what I'm going to do is pre-fill the gap around the repair with some 45-minute quick setting joint compound. Comes in a powder form. I'm going to show you how to mix up a small batch. I'm going to use my 4-inch knife to mix it up. Got a little water. Just going to add a little bit. The key is you don't want it to be too loose, you want it to be a little thicker to fill this gap. Let me know in the comments if you're a DIYer, contractor, painter, just kind of curious. So I'm just going to start mixing it up. Going back and forth. You don't want to mix it too soupy, so if you need to add water, that's fine. You just don't want to have too much water to start off with. You just kind of smush it out. A little more water. I like to use a container so I can control it better. Otherwise, you're just guessing every time. If you have too much water, just pour it out. I scrape it off the edges. Just want to get all the lumps out. It's easier to get the lumps out when you mix it thick. Alright, so you want to let it sit for 1 minute and then remix to the consistency that you want. Okay, it's been 1 minute. I'm not even going to add any water. If I was doing joints or something else, I would, but I'm just going to go with this thick. I just want to mix it up a little bit one more time. Super thick. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-fill all these gaps before I do the tape work. First I'm going to, since it's a pretty heavy texture, I'm just going to go around and hitting spots. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more of these type of videos. Alright, now what I'm going to do is where this peeled back, if you look, I can't see it, it's a dusty surface, so what I'm going to do is just wet it with a sponge, lock down that dust. I'm going to use my small Columbia skim coating blade. I'm going to go over it with my 12-inch knife and then use the skim coating or smoothing blade. Just going to go over it. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to come back and scrape it down any high spots. Let me know in the comments what kind of drywall project you're working on. Go ahead and get a couple screw holes coated. I'll let this dry for about 30 minutes and show you the next step. All right, so I'm just going to scrape it off any high areas or ridges. Hold my pan under it. The reason I like using the quick setting mud is because it's stronger in the gaps, and also you can start doing the mud work a lot sooner than if you used a pre-mixed joint compound. You're going to want to pay special attention to the corners. That way when you're finished with your repair, you have a nice crisp line on the corner. All right, so I've got a little bit of a water stain coming through, so the oil-based stain blocking primer called Kills will be perfect for making that go away. Even if you're not doing a repair and just have a water stain, it is what I go to every time for water stain. Leave me a hashtag DrywallTube if you're enjoying these videos. And if you want to see the next steps on this ceiling repair project, be sure to hit that subscribe button now to keep up with all my latest videos. Also check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thanks so much for watching. Check out some of my most popular video links down below in the description.